Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Another reading. This one though is a collective. I don't know why there's such a romantic. It's like about relationships, right? You guys know I don't really read like relationships often. It's not my cup of tea. I'd rather do like, personal growth. First of all, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the subscribers and welcome to the new subscribers and welcome to the new maybe followers. So yeah, the energy. Um, there's an emperor. There is a roach, and there are flies. That's what's up. Yes. So just to start, there's a big shift coming here, guys. For you guys, if you're watching this, it's meant for you. We're gonna have the last supermoon of this year, I think, in Aquarius. Happy birthday to the late Leos. So we're gonna have a supermoon in Aquarius on the 19th. Mercury's still retrograde. It went back into Leo. It was in Virgo with Venus. So it makes sense, I guess, that there's a lot of romantic energy here, especially if you're a Leo or a Virgo or a Pisces. But it doesn't matter. This is a collective reading. Okay, everything you need to know about the channel, like my email, the handles, and everything, is below in the description box. I'm offering $10 readings for one question. All you have to do is email me. So I got all made up. I'm going to start showing my face again, but it's like a lot of work. I don't know how these girls do it. Like getting made up and the wig and da-da. You know, I'm not a girl that wears makeup a lot. Not anymore. I'm more natural. I don't wear shit. I just wear gloss, pretty much. If anything, I'd wear maybe a little bit of mascara, a little bit of blush. But there's even a shift for me. I'm feeling that Spirit's telling me, well, you need to take this as a job. It's time to step it up. And I feel like a lot of you are stepping it up. You've done the healing, but there's a big shift here where I heard finally realizing your worth. Some of you, this could have come about with a divorce, a loss of something, of someone, sorry, or something, yeah. A job or something, a glow up. It's a huge glow up, but it's a mental and a spiritual glow up, and obviously physical. Okay, here I'm talking about makeup and all that stuff for my ladies and even men, right? Grooming, self love, like really starting to set up a routine of exercising, eating healthy, and just like I know sometimes we get lazy. I've been so lazy lately. It's the energies, Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde in Pisces, Mercury retrograde. I've been feeling really drained. Like I'm just tired, and my sleep is all over the place. I sleep at 4, then I wake up at 12. In the middle, I wake up, and then I wake up, I go back to sleep, wake up, go back to sleep. I don't know. Let me know below if you're feeling this energy as well, if you're feeling something like that. But anyway, let's get into the reading. Spirit of light, guardian angel, ancestors, God Almighty, source. What do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to know? Right and now. I got my little mic out even. I'm changing the whole channel. I want to dedicate, like, I heard Spirit whisper in my ear, listen, you want to do this as a career, like a career. You want this to, you already energetically, spiritually are connected to this. This is your purpose, but you have to kind of spice it up, right? So some of you also, you're very concentrated, or you're just about work right now. You're about your pentacles, okay? Now, there's this energy about of this person here who is the emperor. Now, you guys are high priestesses, baby, and high priest. But this emperor is somebody you already know. There was kind of some connection, okay, in the past. It's been on and off, but this person always stood by you. It's almost like this person has an spirit guide energy, like a guardian angel energy. This is a person that will always be there for you, always has been. This person you call when you're stuck, you need something, maybe a flat tire, or you're sick, they're there. You know that you can call them and they'll always be there for you, okay? So yeah, it's guardian angel energy. And I'm feeling like you're starting to realize that perhaps you should give it a chance. Maybe you should, you know? And then you're also realizing that the motherfucker that you were so like, oh my God, this is my twin flame. They're not. They're a roach. This person is disgusting. They're a narcissist. It's not even, and the worst part is like, it's not even, I feel, okay? Bear with me. This person is not even with somebody else. That's what makes it even more disgusting. Because this person knows deep down that you're good for them, but they just love fucking with you. They're a narcissist. They put you down, never a compliment. They ghost you. 1 minute it's hot, 1 minute it's cold. They have, how do you call this? They're a runner, right? And also there's another thing. They're relationship avoidant, but it goes even further than that. This person is damaged, guys. This person needs to heal. This person is in a very dark place. Yeah, thank you. Okay, cool. Pray for you, but I'm moving on. I feel like a lot of you people are saying that because you've given this a lot. Some of you even a year. Okay, this person also could be somebody that you were dealing with in the past. Like when you were a teenager or 10 years ago, something like that. You know, it's an ex. So that's why there's this attachment. So you wanted to give it another chance because the connection was very strong. We're not going to lie, especially sexually. But they're not good for you. You need to detach. And maybe that's the lesson they need to learn. I don't know. You know. Now we have flies as well. The flies, though, a fly is not a butterfly, guys. A fly, sorry, is just like circling. A fly likes shit. A fly likes sweet stuff. A fly likes salty stuff. A fly likes spicy stuff. You know, notice when you're cooking something, especially Africans, we like, you know, uh, dried fish, or like when you're cooking something very, it could be even pig feet or whatever. Notice how flies come, right? You have a lot of flies around you. You have, like, listen, you have the pick of the litter. First of all, I want to tell you that because you're looking good. And you might not have had the click where you like take care of yourself, but it's your energy. It's sweet. You're like honey right now. All right. So you have an emperor that you have to mold who is ready to accept you, to accept, like, they're just waiting. Okay. They will do anything for you. And then you have this other asshole who thinks you're always going to be around. And I feel like they feel you pulling your energy away. Watch the Aquarius reading. And they're going nuts. They're going cuckoo. Okay, cuckoo. But are they doing anything? No, because they don't believe it. They're like, oh, she'll be back. Because that's what you always do. No judgment. Okay, no judgment. Then you got the flies. You have to discern, guys. You got to discern. You are you're leveling up to a point where there's a lot of cleaning necessary here. We're not dealing with flies. We're not dealing with cockroaches. We might deal with a little knight because he has a good heart and there's like some potential. An emperor means somebody who has their shit together, that works, that probably is divorced, you know, has kids, has responsibility. Again, not married, guys. We're not doing third party here. You guys know. So, you know, that's what I want to say. Let's see. So yeah, emperor, roaches and flies. Stomp on that roach. If there's any advice I could give you, the flies, fuck them. The roach, though, you need to stomp on that roach. Because this person is playing too much. He, her, she, them, playing too much. And I don't like their energy. It's very arrogant. It's very narcissistic. It's a spoiled brat. They might come from money, status, but so troubled. This person might be mentally ill even, guys. I'm telling you, they might be doing drugs, substance abuse. So be careful. This could be dangerous too. It's not only dangerous because they're keeping you stuck, first of all, but some of you, this person is not going to want to let you go because they appreciate you. They're playing dumb, but they know that you are their person. So, matter of fact, all these people I just cited right now, the emperor, the roach, the flies, they all know what you carry, your abundance, your light. They know it. Of course they want it. Now the question is, who are you going to give it to? And who are you going to stop giving it to? That's what spirit wants you to be. And you know what? I feel like this roach guy, girl, is actually envious of you because they can't get through to you. It's a narcissist. Before maybe they could, but now they can't anymore. It's driving them crazy. Guys, remember, a narcissist doesn't care about you. Their whole goal is to suck you dry, leave you on the floor, stomp on you. How does a roach stomp on a divine soul? Let me know. First chakra, root chakra, sexual energy. Some of you also, I want to tell you guys, you might have been mistaking like sexual attraction with romance. Archangel Michael, daughter romance. Spirit wants you to know that there is no judgment here. You can always change the narrative, but it's time you stop engaging in those kind of activities, guys. I know it gets lonely, but at this day and age where you are right now, I'm speaking right now, and where you're about to go, these energies, you have to cut them off. You have to cut them off because they're blocking your blessings. These people are succubus. They are energy vampires, okay? They're over here with fake offers, blocking your abundance. Look at this. Daughter romance reverse, daughter value reverse, adjacent possibilities. That's what they do. They are blocking your abundance, okay? Spirit wants you to recognize that, realize that, and do take necessary actions to stop that. Okay, this is serious. It's time you reclaim your power. There's some cleaning here to do. Major cleaning here, my collective. Okay? Let's see. Because you're about to be propelled somewhere different here. There's a whole new world waiting for you. Take a leap of faith. It's the full energy. Spirit is preparing you, and I think you can feel it right now, guys. Can you feel it? Let me know below. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel a shift? I mean, I know the shift. You've been working so hard for a long time, right? A door to your abundance is about to come through here. Magic is happening behind the scenes, and Spirit is watching you to see if you are ready. Okay, and how does Life is a Mystery and Bobcat and magic runs through you? What did I say about them knowing your magic with this door to romance? So something big. There's a big shift, guys. I'm telling you, a huge shift. But you have to do some cleaning exteriorly, interiorly, and start acting like play the part, and I know I'm saying that I'm not too much about makeup and but this is the season we are in. You need to do the most. You need to, I know you take care of yourself, okay? But it has to be in their faces because that also helps people that are roaches and flies not approach you. For example, the way I'm looking right now, okay, I don't care I look good. I love it when I put my makeup on and everything. It's just a lot. You know what I mean? Plus, I have a son to take care of, So, and everything I'm dealing with my sister. It's not that I'm always like, oh my God. Some people like makeup. Some people love it, but to me, it's just a chore. I'd rather cook. I'm always up for cooking, But putting my makeup on, putting the lashes on, that's a lot for me. But it's time you start putting that energy because that becomes your shield as well. It repels. It's like off. The spray off. That's what it becomes. Because looking like this, And me not putting makeup on, not putting my wig on, having a maybe a baseball cap or whatever, a cap or whatever. I always look cute, you know. It's the energy. The energy, you always have it, right? Especially when you've healed and everything and you're high priestess, you always carry that light. But we're gonna add another layer. What is the layer? It's the make. It doesn't have to be a lot of makeup. I don't have a lot of makeup right now, but I look put together. It's the makeup. It's the hair. It's the perfume. You know what I mean? It's like, because it becomes your shield. Because I feel like a lot of people think you're vulnerable. A lot of people think that you're dumb. A lot of people think that they can play with you. Because maybe in their head, they're like, oh my gosh, she's not putting makeup on. She might be depressed. She must be depressed. I can fuck with her. You know? You see? You're more careful to deal with somebody who pays attention to their appearance because you're like, this one here, ooh, she thinks highly of herself, you know. And then when you're made up and everything, there's just this energy, you know, your hair, you're doing this, you know, and you're like, you know, it's that whole thing. So right now, Spirit wants you to do that. Be extra. It becomes your shield. It becomes your shield. Okay? All right. A little bit of more self care and protection. Wear your crystals, wear your jewelry, do your nails, do your beard. I don't know. You know, you don't have to do much, but it's that little extra oomph right now that you have to really invest in. Get a new, change your wardrobe. Like you gotta shop, you gotta like be extra here right now. I feel like a lot of you have been dimming your light. Spirit wants you to be extra. It's time to be extra. Okay. All right. Let's see from the tarot. Okay, hold on. How are you looking here right now from the ooh, Tara? Yeah, you gotta block these people. Five Pentacles. Like I said, the energy. Like the more you take care of yourself and you're extra, you're already like giving up this thing. I'm unapproachable. Don't even come over here. Because it might be, these people are like fucking in the 3D, guys. They're not awakened. They really look at stupid shit like that. You know, we don't. That's why we don't care about putting on makeup or whatever. You know, we're not in 3D. We're like, ooh, you know, I'd rather light my sage, cook myself a good meal, sit over there, put my candle on, and meditate. But we're in the 3D. I feel like we've been so much in the 5D and healing and harmoning that now it's time to get outside in the world. And you have to start getting people talking about your glow up. Because that creates a shock. Then it's like, oh, something changed, you know, and it's like, Then their perception changes of you. I know it's sad. We shouldn't be, but listen, we're here, so we might as well play the game. No? No? Okay. 10 of Cups. Living your best life. Believing you got it all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Taking care of yourself, and then Knight of Wands. You know, instead of being here like, oh my God, I'm a wounded warrior, because although you do the work, we do the work. You know, if we don't, there's too much like. Sometimes too much of hermiting could be detrimental, because then you kind of like disconnect from the world. And because they're not awakened, they might, like I said, confuse it for you being having a lack of passion. Ace of Wands reverse. Not taking, you know, you're not, they're like, ooh, she's not taking care of herself. She doesn't have makeup on. She's not coquette, you know. Queen of Pentacles reverse. So she's probably stuck somewhere. She's depressed. Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, you're not, Empress reversed. There you go. See, Judgment. You have to change it up. Wheel of Fortune. Guys, I want you to wake up in another way. You need to play the game. You need to play the game. Okay? Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. Shift it up. It's time to be extra, guys. I don't know how else to tell you, okay? How else to tell you? It's time to be extra here. All right? Let's see. I'm hearing repellent. I keep hearing it. Repellent off. You know, the spray off. Yeah. It's time to be extra. It's time to change it up. Judgment twice. I told you something big is coming. There's a big ass shift. But the shift is your shift. You will have free will. This is the shift spirit wants you to it's like now you know. I'm hearing now you know the game, right? You have been in the depth, you have been in the catacomb, you have been in the deep sea, you have been in the freaking pit. Now you're out. Show the world, show the world. Judgment. It's time for a renewal of your personality, your appearance, how you don't have to say shit. It's your appearance. It has to do with your appearance, guys. I know it's very shallow, but it is what it is. Because that's the only way you're going to defeat these people here. Because, you know, when they're used to seeing in a certain way, and it's the way, some of you, if you were dating when you were younger, maybe you used to, you know, before you went through something traumatic, like I said, a divorce, a loss or something. Some of you, this is an ex you were dating a long time ago. So back then you were young, you know, you were popping, whatever. But then this happened, you had to heal. So there's a cycle, right? So then when we're healing, like who gives a shit about makeup and everything? You're over here on the floor dying, you know? So that even gave them more incentive because they're like, ooh, she's, you know, not to say you're ugly or whatever, but you're not the same as, and then that's so shallow. You see what I'm saying? This is their mentality. So they're like, oh, I can really like, I don't have to give her, you know, something like diminished here. So I even have more power. That's what a narcissist wants. They're like, they want to see you lesser than. You understand? Okay. One more card, Spirit. Hierophant. That's that emperor that you can turn into a hierophant. He sees you though. See, you have these two characters. They're right here. Fuck the flies. The flies don't even count anymore. We don't care. See, these are the two people. You have an emperor that you can turn into a hierophant, who is actually somebody that respects you, sees your light, knows that you are divine, and knows that you can bring so much to them. But the thing is, like, they're gonna reciprocate that. And like I said, this person, when you were down, they were there. You can call them anytime. Because some of you, this is faded. You're supposed to, maybe it's your twin flame, your soulmate, I don't know. But for right now, this is a person, this person is supposed to be in your life. Meanwhile, this other motherfucker over here is not. They're a manipulator. These are the two people. The flies don't even come in the reading because nobody cares about the flies, okay? And there are multiple flies. But you know what the difference is between the roach and the fly? This analogy is crazy. Spirit brought it up yesterday. Like, it's been a while. Spirit is bringing this up, this analogy. Problem is, the fly will always try because the fly is cuckoo. The fly is like, ooh, they're going with whatever smells good, looks good, the food. Flies. Flies are born out of trash. They're trash. So it's not the same dynamic because flies don't manipulate. The fly will come, swap that fly, and the fly is gone. Get out of, you know, and the fly is gone. The narcissist, the roach, oh no. You're going to need a little bit of more ammunition to get them out. You see what I'm saying? I know you've been stressed lately, okay? Nine of Swords. Working, you know, you haven't been happy. You've been stressed, okay? You haven't been happy. Or it's hard to get back out there when we've been in hermit mode, right? That's the thing. It's time to get out, guys, and it's time to be extra because the world is waiting for you. Leave this behind, and it's time to take another route here. Judgment. This is what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, collective. All right. It's time to be extra. All right. focus on your work, your occupation, your endeavors. Some of you haven't worked in a while. Some of you haven't been investing in something you were working on because of due to the situation, or maybe all of a sudden you know it's a rebirth. You went through a rebirth, right? Judgment. You're a whole new person now. So it's like whatever you were doing before doesn't resonate with you anymore. Maybe that is what's stressing you. You're like, oh my God, I don't even know what makes me happy anymore. I don't even know what makes me happy anymore. Think about it hard, because you need to go on this journey. Some of you need to move. If you feel stuck where you are, move. Okay, I know it's easier said than done. Maybe you don't have the funds or whatever, but you don't have to move physically. It's about your mindset, you know? It's time to get out of hermit mode and wake up and play the game of life. Okay, it's time to get out in the world. Enough of the hermit mode, enough of the I just want to stay in my pajamas, you know, because you have the pick of the litter. You're about to have the pick of the litter. Listen, promise you, if you, great fortune, courtship, if you do this shift, okay, if you apply this shift I'm talking about, all the doors were open for you. And gifts from, wow, sudden wealth and gift. Watch how the universe just shifts everything around you. Right about now, Spirit has seen the work you've done. Okay? Spirit has seen it. But you have to co-create, first of all. And it's like Spirit's like, what do you want? I'm hearing Spirit say, what do you want now? Okay, you've done the work. We're ready to reward you. What does this reward look like to you? What does this gift from the universe look like to you? This magical happening, this sudden epiphany, this what does this wheel of fortune look like to you? This is what Spirit is asking you. And it's for you to decide what makes you happy. What do you want to manifest now for yourself? Okay? For yourself. Let's see. You've transformed, I tell you. The transformation card, Pluto. Pluto is been going back and forth with between Aquarius and Capricorn. Then you have the Edge, 11th house Aquarius. It's time to be extra. What did I say? Let's read it. I'll put my glasses on for this because I'm old. Okay. So yeah, friendship, group creativity, community. I actually had community here too. Where is it? It's time to go outside. It's time to go all out, I want to say. Some of you do still work, whatever. Spice it up, okay? So we have group creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups. Start your own business, that business you've been wanting to start. It's time to start working towards that. Experiment, okay? Experiment. Be excited about the future. You know, I know it's hard, it's scary when we've been in hermit mode so long to put ourselves back out there and to like do all these 3D things like, oh my God, my hair, my makeup, ugh. You know what I mean? Who wants to bother with that? I didn't even know that I didn't need that. You know, maybe before you were like that before. Maybe when you were younger and all of a sudden now you're like, that's futile. Yeah, but it's the game of life in this 3D world, unfortunately. People are really attached to appearances, okay? And this is just the way it is. It's just the way it is. All right? Spell cards here, please, for the collective. I know it's hard. Courage. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns tonight. See, you have to get up, because that's where you're going to find success. It's outside. You already have success because you have awakened. You've transformed spiritually. Now you need to go apply that outside. You're magical. You have magical powers, dare I say. Okay? It's time to get out of stagnation, letting go, okay? And to start imagining again. It's time to start dreaming again here. All right? It's a new beginning. You have to shift your perspective and regain your inspiration. I feel like a lot of you lost inspiration, right? Go outside, have fun, good cheer. But also, when I'm saying you have to like shift it, it doesn't mean that you have to like do whatever, because you won't be able to, even because Aquarius is here. So you're unique. You have like ignited that uniqueness inside of you, your higher self, your you have a badge of honor. So always an authenticity, obviously, right? That's why I'm feeling like some of you, there's a glow up here. Like, because whatever you were doing before doesn't resonate with you anymore, obviously, because you're a new person, totally different. So you want to dye your hair, go do that. But you got to do it. And I feel like a lot of you know that you need to change something here. Obviously, what resonated with you, glamour. What did I say? What resonated with you before doesn't resonate with you anymore. So your look is going to be different, right? Who gives a shit if it's weird? The weirder, the better. I'm hearing Spirit say, the weirder, the better. Because you're not like anybody else. You are a star now. And start acting like it. You've been through hell. You went through the training. You graduated. You graduated. But you have to let that fire out. All right, guys? Whew. Okay, let's see. Last but not least, I feel a lot of fear of going out, a little bit of confusion, sleepless nights, indecision, not knowing anymore what resonates, what makes you happy. I feel like you're like, I'm just happy inside, you know, it's safe. Again, new beginning. Embrace this new beginning, guys. Okay, don't be afraid. Allow the adventure. There's a big, 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 big cycle closing. It's closed already, but now it's just like you opening that door. Look at this. Adventure, happiness. It's time to be happy. Lump in my throat. It's time to be happy. It's time to embrace this new beginning. Okay, guys? You want to get some signs to see maybe who you might be dealing with? It might give you insight. So I have Leo. That could be it's fire. That could be the Emperor. You can turn into a Hierophant. You got Libra. Yes, Scorpio. Scorpio might be the Roach. I'm just saying. And Taurus might be the Fly. Because Taurus is, they're just like, ha, ha. No shade, Taurus. But you know what I'm saying. The one in your life. Let's just call it that, okay? I'm just reading. So you had Leo, Libra, Taurus, and Scorpio. Okay, guys? So, love you. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help the channel grow. Help this message circulate. Okay? Find somebody that needs it. It's beautiful. It's exciting. Get excited. It's time to get excited. Okay, collective? All right. Everything is below, again. Everything about me, the information you need, right? Instagram, PayPal, all that stuff. And my email. And I'll see you. I'm going to 333 on the clock. 4 3s. That might be significant. I'm going to go eat some sushi and make it myself, and be a unicorn. That's what I heard Spirit say, because I have my little magnet from Ibiza here. It says, be a unicorn. Be a damn unicorn. It's time to be a unicorn. Ephemeral, magical, but flighty, mysterious. Can't take my eyes off of you. You know what I mean? But I can't approach you because it's scary, but I can't look away kind of energy. In whatever way that works for you, okay? Okay. So I'm going to come back later. I might as well use this makeup, okay? So I'm going to come back later and do another reading. I still have Sag and Capricorn to do, but the theme was like the sun, and there's no sun here. There's a ring light. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I might do a few shorts, and let's just see what Spirit, And then, guys, has your third eye been itching and your crown chakra? That's your sign. All right? Love you. Take care. Bye.